Welcome. I'm so glad you are here. This beginner's guide to natural living class is intended to help you figure out how this whole natural living thing is supposed to work. How do you know what products you can keep? How do you know which products need to be tossed? And how do you know how to use all those natural things like essential oils and diffusers? Well, I'm going to walk you through all that and help you through the first few steps. You can do it. I've done it, and I'm here to help you. If you're watching the replay, please type replay in the comments and say hello. I would love to know that you watched this video. Before we start, I want to do a few side notes. They're very important. First, the information that is obtained in this class it's meant for educational and informational purposes, basically so that it can motivate you and empower you to make your own wellness journey based on your own research and partnership with your healthcare provider. I'm not a doctor. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA, and the products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. If you want to share this content with others, you would need to purchase the content from Grow Workspace before you can share it. Sharing this content without ownership is subject to copyright infringement. And I have modified the wording slightly to fit me, so it has been modified from the original version in Grow Workspace. So before we dive in, tell me what brings you here today and what you hope to learn from this event. So you might be ready to make a change. That might be what brought you here. I'm going to tell you what brought me to Young Living. Our daughter was seeing 13 doctors at the time my sister introduced us to Young Living's products. And I'm very thankful that she did that now. But initially, I was very skeptical. I was skeptical of Young Living's. I was skeptical of plant-based products. I was skeptical of essential oils. And I was skeptical to trust anybody who said they had a natural product because so many of them on the market are not what they say they are. That's how it started. My sister brought me samples. I shoved them in a drawer or in a closet. I didn't try them right away. But once I did, she had given me peppermint oil to try for my digestive issues, as well as some other oils as part of a sample group. And literally every day of those 7 days, I found a different oil that worked for me for a different reason. And then I thought, there may be something to this. My stomach's not as uneasy. I'm not feeling as lethargic. I just feel like maybe I can do more. So then I started to introduce them to our daughter. Fast forward now, 2 years into my journey with Young Living, and our daughter's health has done a 180. Can I prove that it had to do with us switching to cleaner products? I can't. But what I can tell you is that it's the one change that we made over the last 2 years, getting rid of the toxins, bringing in plant-based products. It's the one major change we have made. We have not changed our eating habits a ton. We had already done that. Again, I can't prove it, but I can tell you without any doubt that that is what has helped her tremendously. First, we had, after I had tried the oils, then I thought, oh, I should look into it deeper. I started to get rid of all the chemical cleaners. I started to get rid of all of our candles, and we'll touch on this. But I can tell you all of those things have helped us tremendously. We are also taking plant-based supplements from Young Living. I've replaced the ones that I used to buy at the store. And I'm so glad that I have done that. So that's what drew me to this wellness lifestyle. And we feel so much better since we've made those changes. Before the development of scientific medicine, people had to rely on the earth and their own common sense. And they simply just experimented with the plants that were around them. And then throughout the years, the same experimentation with plants has occurred. It's led to the discovery of many powerful drugs that are still in use today. So why would we want to get back to nature and not just solely rely on what's available to us in the store and online? Well, although those things are beneficial at times, and there are definitely times for those drugs, things that exist in today's world can expose us to toxins, and they exist in everyday products like our shampoo and soap, our laundry detergent, dryer sheets, lotions, makeup, air fresheners. We can even be exposed to toxins in our food and our building materials, our cookware, cleaning products, shower curtains, furniture, carpet, you name it, it may have toxins in it. Then those toxins start to accumulate in our bodies, and you may start to experience symptoms of toxic overload, like fatigue, insomnia, anxiety, depression, digestive issues, which was the case for me, brain fog, which I hadn't even noticed that I had, skin issues, hormonal disorders, which both my daughter and I have experienced, and more. Nobody wants that, and I don't want to see you experience that. So, slowly ditching these products and substances that present risks to your body and replacing them with products and substances that provide nourishment and work with your body's natural abilities can truly make a difference. Pair that with gaining knowledge in the world of natural living, like this class, and you're going to start to feel more empowered. Now, let's make sure you're connected to our community so that you have the support you need to go through this journey, because we want you to have the best tools in your toolbox to rid yourself of confusion and helplessness and get you well on your way to living your best life. So why would you want to choose Young Living? Melody, there are so many essential oil companies out there. What makes yours so special? Well, you'll be glad to know that I did my own research before I decided to buy from Young Living. Yep, I know. My sister introduced me to it, but yeah, I'm going to be honest. I didn't really trust her opinion. Because to me, essential oils were for weird people. I just was like, they use essential oils. I don't use essential oils. I don't know why I thought that. I think very differently now. But it may come to you as a surprise that these toxins that we were talking about in our everyday products like soap, shampoos, air fresheners, cleaning supplies, and everything, sadly, many items within this industry are not highly regulated for safety. And so you and I, as the consumer, are led to believe they're safe for our use. And in order to combat the risk of toxic overload, Young Living has created over 600 products that can equip us with nearly everything we need to feel empowered on our journey to natural living. Thank you, Young Living. They are the only company to back their items with a seed to seal quality commitment. So you can rest assured that you are filling your home with quality products that are sure to get you back to nature. They abide by strict guidelines to fulfill their promise in sending only the best products to your home. They have plant material that's grown on corporately owned farms or carefully vetted partner farms, and you can visit them. No other company allows you to visit their farms, and some of the companies don't even know where their farms are if you call their customer service department. Interesting, isn't it? They don't know where their plants are grown. At Young Living, they not only know what farms they come from, but you can visit those farms. You can tour them 24/7. You can help plant. You can see the distillation process. You can do all kinds of things. It's amazing. Their sustainable farming and sourcing practices provide the purest oil. Great care is taken to preserve and protect all natural resources. Their fields are hand-weeded and there is zero use of pesticides. In fact, their crops will not be planted on a farm that has not been pesticide-free or chemical-free for at least 50 years. Their oils retain all their natural constituents and all beneficial properties that we hear they are supposed to have. They use food-grade distillers with state-of-the-art design and distillation methods. They use low-pressure and low-temperature distillation without the use of solvents or synthetic chemicals. This means the processes are going to take longer. The oil is going to cost more money, but you are going to get every constituent that oil is supposed to have, and it's why Young Living does it this way. They have rigorous testing on each batch by internal labs and third-party facilities. If I'm not mistaken, it's 20 plus tests done in triplicate to ensure that your oils are carefully reviewed through every step of production in order to meet or exceed the industry safety and purity standards. And the Seed to Seal standard goes way beyond organic. If the oils don't meet those requirements and standards, they're rejected and they are not going to be bottled and sold to you. They will not show up at your home. You can find more about Seed to Seal at seedtoseal.com, because honestly, I could talk about that all day. You can have these products delivered right to your door. You're not required to sell anything, but if you decide to share your passion for products like these, they do offer a compensation plan and the ability to become a brand partner, which could cover the cost of your purchases and honestly more. For more information on that, you want to go to the website and check out www.youngliving.com/IDS, which is income disclosure statement. And you can learn all the things there through the Young Living website. So ditching and switching. The first step in this journey is ditching the junk. But how do you know what needs to go? Let's take a look at the ingredients that could be present and be a risk to you and your family. So the first one we're going to talk about is formaldehyde. This is a preservative that's often seen in lotions, cosmetics, and baby wipes. It's a known carcinogen, and it can cause skin and respiratory irritations. And I think we've probably all had some of those skin and respiratory irritations from one time or another. Phthalates. These are a group of chemicals found in personal care products and many plastics and vinyls. And they can affect your endocrine system, your reproductive health. They can even potentially cause cancer. VOCs, or volatile organic compounds, are gases that get emitted into the air. And they're found in some building materials, home and personal products, gasoline, and even things like glue and permanent markers. Breathing VOCs can cause eye, nose, and throat irritation, as well as difficulty breathing and nausea, even damage to your central nervous system and other organs. And some VOCs can even cause cancer. Next up is sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate. And these are surfactants that they add into products. They're an emulsifying cleansing agent. They're often in laundry detergents, spray cleaners, and dishwasher detergents, and they keep things mixed up. They help them create lather. But oftentimes they are synthetically derived and they have the potential to cause skin irritation, which we did experience here in our home. And when we ditched our laundry detergent that we had been using, I'm sorry if that was annoying. A loud truck just went by my house. Our laundry soap that we had been using prior to Young Living was a well-known brand, if not the #1 known brand. And when I stopped using that and I stopped using dryer sheets, also from probably the #1 brand, our daughter's skin sensitivities went away. That told me something. So we've been using the laundry soap from Young Living ever since. We don't use dryer sheets anymore. We use dryer balls. Anyway, let's get back on track. That was a little bunny trail. Ethanolamines, MEA, DEA, and TEA. These are found in many household and personal care products, and they've been linked to organ system toxicity, bioaccumulation, and yes, even cancer. See the pattern here? Triclosan. This is found in many antibacterial soaps, hand sanitizers, and detergents, as well as some toothpaste, deodorants, cosmetics, plastics, and more. There was a store I used to buy from all the time, and their soaps were pretty and they looked amazing, and I felt like I was decorating with them. And I'm going to encourage you, if you have those pretty labeled soaps, flip them over and look at your ingredients. And even if you have a soap that says it's green, flip it over and look at the ingredients. Okay, please do this for yourself and for your family. I can't say it enough. I just want to shout it from every rooftop. Triclosan can affect the thyroid and the endocrine system, and it was recently banned by the FDA to be used in antiseptic washes. But here's the interesting thing. You can still find that in some toothpastes, some cosmetics, and clothing and kitchenware and furniture and toys. Unsettling, isn't it? Fragrance, and this is the one that makes me the most angry, is fragrance, because when I started to go through all of our products at home and looking at ingredients, I found this on almost everything that I had here. The word fragrance can appear on a label, and they can stash a whole wealth of chemicals and unknown ingredients behind that. It's considered their trade secret, and so they don't have to tell you, they don't have to disclose it, what is behind fragrance, and it can be hundreds of chemicals. It makes me so angry because I feel like that is what was killing our daughter from the inside out. The soaps we use, the shampoos, the conditioners, the cleaning products, everything I was using was harmful for her, and her body was telling us that. This means the products can contain some really terrible things, and you're not even going to know it. If it says fragrance, that's a warning sign. Those chemicals can be linked to cancer, reproductive and developmental toxicity, allergies and sensitivities, lots of hormone disruption. So why take the risk? Well, these are just a few of the ingredients you might want to avoid when bringing products into your home. But my, oh my, doesn't that sound exhausting to have to read label after label, wondering if what you're using is safe? And especially when a lot of companies will greenwash and tell you it's safe when they know it's actually not. Their ingredients are not total plant. But don't worry, I have the perfect solution for you. I just encourage you, when you get off of this Zoom or you finish watching the recording, please go to your cabinets and look at all of your products. And please, please, please think about this. And if you have to, re-watch it so that you can know what you have in your cabinet. And maybe you already know of something that you want to swap out just from getting this far. And if you want, you can take a picture of what you have and we can chat about it. You can send it to me. All right. You're not alone in this. Okay. So to ditch your toxins in the home, it's going to seem overwhelming at first. It was for me. I didn't know what room to start in. I didn't know what product to start with. So I just started. We started with candles and plugins. They were the first thing that I took out. And when I stopped burning my candles and I pulled out all my plugins from that famous store that I didn't mention earlier, we started to have less joint pain. Again, I can't prove it, but it happened. And so that told me that the toxins in our bodies were definitely affecting us. You want to keep things manageable. You want to just start with one room or one thing and replace there first. You don't necessarily have to go pull out all the things and throw them all away and start with this huge bill of replacing everything. But as you finish something up, replace it with something that's plant-based. That's what I did. As I used up a product, I replaced it with a cleaner version. And then once I figured it out, I didn't use any of that stuff when Morgan was home. I waited until she was at work, and then I would clean so that she wasn't breathing that in when she came home, because she was the one who was the most affected by the products I was using. So once you finish the first room or the first thing, then you move to the next and so on. It does not have to be an overnight process. Do it at your own pace. Guess what? You don't have to spend hours online or at the store reading labels. Young Living makes it so simple to start replacing all this junk that you're tossing out with loyalty rewards. They have a wellness box that gets customized every month by you. You say what you want in it, you say what date you want it to ship, and it comes right to your door. No errands required. And loyalty rewards unlocks a 24% discount on all loyalty orders you place and your one-time purchases. You get to pick from over 600 products and oils. You customize your loyalty order to your liking every single month. You find one item you're looking for, you click add to loyalty order and follow the prompts. You can manage the items in your loyalty order on the My Loyalty Order tab. For the next month, you can add items, delete items, you can move them into save for later. And you do that all before your next processing date. Loyalty rewards also qualifies you to earn spendable loyalty rewards points. And you get gifts when you spend 50 PV or more on your loyalty order each month. If your loyalty order contains at least 50 PV, you're going to start earning 10% back in spendable points. keep that going and make your second loyalty order the second month, and you're going to get a free Desert Mist diffuser added right to your cart at no cost to you. It is totally a gift from Young Living. Order your third month in a row, and you're going to start earning 20% back in points in month 4. Do that consecutively through month 24. And in month 25, you're going to bump up to 25% back on all of your purchases. And friends, remember, this is in addition to the 24% wholesale discount you're already getting because you're going to be a loyal customer. So think about this. You start ditching and switching. You're not buying at the grocery store. You're buying it from Young Living. You're getting a clean product, a 24% discount, loyalty rewards points back on your product to use toward free product in the future. You're going to get promotional gifts every month with whatever you order, and loyalty gifts at months 3, 6, 9, and 12 from Young Living. This is all free things to help you get to try new products without having to lay money out. And I'm telling you, it is the best program that I have seen. And they do this because they don't pay for advertising. We, as brand partners, are their advertising. And they don't pay this massive marketing team to be out there tramping the pavement to sell their products. We do that. Our customers share about how they love the product. And then someone else in their family will buy because someone shared with them. So they reward us, the consumer. Isn't that cool? No other company does that. And the store with the little bullet logo, yeah, they only gave me 5% back. I don't even go there anymore. I really just don't need to. Everything comes to my doorstep. So really, you're just transferring where you buy it and you're getting money back. Makes it super affordable. Essential oils. We've discussed how to keep those replacement items coming. And I want to walk you through some of the most popular things that you're going to want to order. So first up, let's talk about oils. I didn't even think I was going to use essential oils ever in my lifetime, let alone be representing a company who this is their number one thing. But here I am, which tells you that they work because I was the biggest skeptic out there. So what are they? Well, essential oils are the concentrated liquids that are in plants, herbs, and trees. They're either steam distilled or cold pressed. Like if it's a citrus, like lemon, orange, tangerine, those are cold pressed from the rind. And they are very, very potent. They contain powerful health and wellness benefits, and you can use them for aromatherapy, personal care, or household solutions. They make an excellent replacement for room sprays and plugins and candles and perfumes. Friends, I even started making my own perfume and I am loving it. I really missed my perfumes. I was like a perfume junkie and a candle junkie and a plug-in junkie. And the main thing I missed after I started switching everything out was my fancy perfumes that I had spent a lot of money on. And I recently got a book from Melissa Pepping. Look her up if you're not familiar. She has a website and you can go out there and you can buy a book of hers that she made with Gary Young. She put together recipes for colognes and perfumes. I made one for the guys for Christmas. They love it. Morgan and I made 2 each because we're spoiled and we are loving them. It's just so much better for you. And yeah, I can't say enough about that. So you can make your own perfumes. Here are some things I suggest trying first. So Thieves is purifying and it's supportive to your immune system. Lemon is uplifting and cleansing. It's great for digestion and helping to rid some of those toxins through your liver and kidneys, helping them flush out. Lavender is calming and cleansing. It's also great for, you burn yourself on the oven, put a little lavender on there, or you're itchy from something, put a little lavender on there. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. We could even talk about lavender as a whole class. Peppermint is invigorating and cooling. It's actually the thing that I take every single morning in my coffee because it makes my stomach feel so much better. And I haven't had any gastritis issues since I started using the peppermint, which is pretty amazing. The doctor's actually amazed by the fact that I haven't needed him. Stress Away is my favorite oil when I'm feeling stressed or just need to relax or just need to smell something that smells like the beach and is kind of like, take me away to another place. Stress Away is my go-to. It's very relaxing and soothing. It's vanilla and lime, and just, it's amazing. Citrus Fresh is refreshing and mood boosting. Peace and Calming is balancing and grounding. They are all fabulous. And all of those actually you could get in the premium starter bundle that Young Living sells. It comes with a diffuser and 12 oils, and all of those oils are included in there. And actually, I should have added Valor because I love the smell of Valor. It has blue tansy in it, and I just can't get enough. It's also like the Courage and Confidence oil that I put on behind my ears before I did this class. Just a little fun fact for you. So why do you want to diffuse? Well, first of all, you want to grab a quality diffuser. Diffusing vaporizes essential oils. It gets them into your air so you can breathe them in. It makes tiny, tiny little particles. And Young Living provides us with Cool Mist ultrasonic diffusers so that the oils are protected from heat and they can retain their incredible properties. They go to all this length to distill them. We certainly want to make sure that you're getting what you need once they go through your diffuser. All of Young Living's diffusers come with a 1-year warranty, and they often come in bundles, which gives you the best deal possible. And not only does diffusing help purify your air, but it can enhance your spiritual awareness. It can stimulate the olfactory receptors and activate regions in the brain's limbic system associated with memory, emotion, and a state of mind. So what about safety and usage? Well, start with a few drops. They are very powerful. So some people, like, I'm putting like 8 drops in mine now, but start with 3 or 4 and see how that feels to you. If you want more, you can always add more, but once you have it in there, you can't take it out. So start low, go slow, just a few drops at first. Most people typically diffuse 3 to 10 drops at a time, and it depends, again, on your system, like on your sensitivity, your preferences. Some people like it stronger, some people don't. And it depends on the oil that you're using. Some oils are stronger than others with scent. You can also apply Young Living oils to the skin. To keep it simple, you start with 1 drop and you add a small amount of the carrier oil, like coconut or grapeseed, to dilute the oil. You'll want to dilute more heavily when you're applying hot oils like thieves and peppermint, as well as when using essential oils on children and the elderly. And what is a hot oil? Well, they're ones that when you put them on your skin, they may feel really hot or really cold. It may be a little uncomfortable. We call those hot oils. Young Living also carries a line of ingestible essential oils called Vitality oils. I use them every day. The cool thing is they are the same oil as the regular labeled oils. They just have a different outfit on to make it easier to know which oils can be safely ingested. You can add a drop or more of a Vitality oil into an empty vegetable capsule, a cup of tea, a glass of water. You can even cook with them. You can bake with them. I put peppermint in my brownies. Sometimes when I'm making fish, I'll put lemon oil over it once it's done cooking. It really does add some really great flavor, and it's good for you. Just remember to start slow and see what works for you, and then increase as you want to. Personal care products. This is the one that fires me up the most, so I'm going to try to stay on track here. We talked about this, right? So now that you've ditched, we've talked about the synthetically fragranced lotions, fluoride-filled toothpaste, and conventional makeups, you're going to want replacements. And thankfully, Young Living has you covered, and you can add them to your loyalty order as often as you need to. Here are some of my favorite things to put in my loyalty order. So Young Living carries several options for babies, kids, and adults. All of these products are formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, or synthetic fragrances or colors. In fact, there's thousands of things, over 2,500 things that they will not put into your products. That's a lot of things. These products are also infused with Young Living premium essential oils, and they are backed by the Seed to Seal quality commitment. So you can trust that you're using a quality product. They contain an ultra moisturizing blend of plant-derived oils and butters, and they're formulated to absorb quickly without leaving a greasy residue. Skincare, no matter what your skin type, Young Living has something perfect for you. With their 3 main skincare lines, Art, Balance, and Bloom, You'll have just what you need to clean, tone, and moisturize your skin without all of the harmful ingredients found in many products on the market today. And here we are with the toothpaste. Young Living carries several options, including one for kids, and none of them contain fluoride. They're free of harmful peroxides, SLS, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, synthetic perfumes and dyes, artificial colors and flavors and preservatives. And of course, they are infused with Young Living's premium essential oils. They contain naturally derived ingredients that gently remove surface stains while helping to prevent tartar buildup, fight plaque, and support healthy gums. I can't say enough about the safe cleaning products. This was one of the hardest areas of my home to ditch. I was obsessed with getting a good clean, and I assumed I needed all the cleaners to do it until one day I could barely breathe while cleaning the bathroom. My chest was tight, my throat was burning, my nasal passages were burning. Thought I was going to have to put a mask on, not exaggerating. I was a freak for the big C. I thought I had to use the big C to clean everything at one point. That's when I decided it was time to make a change. Out with the old, in with the new. Thieves Household Cleaner came to my rescue. And I'm going to be honest, it's all I use now. Young Living has an entire line of products infused with a legendary essential oil blend called Thieves, which is a sweet, spicy combination of clove, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, rosemary, and lemon. So it smells amazing. And here are some products you might want to grab in your loyalty order. So Thieves Household Cleaner provides an effective deep clean with the power of naturally derived plant-based ingredients. And when I tell you, like, I just had a shirt yesterday that I had a spaghetti sauce stain on that had already been through the laundry, and you know that is difficult to get out. A little bit of Thieves dish soap and a couple of drops of Thieves cleaner, and I let that baby sit for a couple hours. I ran it through the washer and dryer yesterday. It is clean. I don't know how that works, but it gets stains out of clothes. The dish soap and the Thieves cleaner together is like a powerhouse. Just amazing to me. And it's plant-based. I've never tried a plant-based cleaner that worked this well. The concentrated formula is easy to mix to create a variety of cleaning solutions for inside and outside your home. And it's a fraction of the cost of store-bought cleaners, and it's safe to use around children and pets, as directed. And it's infused with Young Living's signature Thieves Premium Essential Oil Blend. And to give you an idea, it is less than $1. The last I checked, I think it's like 88 cents to make one bottle of Thieves cleaner. So think about that. And the bottle that you get is 14.4 ounces. So you're literally using like a half an ounce to make a bottle because you just use a cap full. So that lasts for like 28 bottles. That is a huge savings all by itself. The laundry soap, we did touch on this a little bit, but it's free from SLS, dyes, petrochemicals, formaldehyde, phosphates, synthetic perfumes, chlorine, and optical brighteners. It contains natural enzymes that combat dirt, stains, and strong odors. It's formulated with gentle plant-based cleansers. They're safe for sensitive skin. Of course, it's infused with Young Living's premium essential oil blend, Thieves. And Young Living does also offer foaming hand soaps, dish soap, dishwasher powder, fruit and veggie soak and spray, hand sanitizer, Thieves wipes. There's a kitchen and bath scrub that I love. In fact, I clean my toilets with that and a little squirt of dish soap. It does a great job. And I also love using the tile scrub in my kitchen sink because we have a white farmhouse sink that like eventually, like by the end of the week, it's looking a little crummy. It takes all that stuff right out. It makes it beautiful and sparkly. Love it. There's also a mini Thieves spray that I carry in my purse, spray the handles on my carts, or just when I want to sanitize my hands, I use it and it smells so good. There's also a Thieves home cleaning kit. There are Thieves bundles that you can buy. So you can literally buy a Thieves loyalty bundle and have all the things that I just talked about in one bundle to get you started with clean products in your home. It is amazing. You're going to want to try them all. So you should probably just grab a bundle today. Supplements are another place where I didn't even realize there could be toxic ingredients or things that weren't quite as safe for us. But unfortunately, many conventional vitamins and supplements can be synthetically and legally produced in a lab. They're not required to come from nature. Scary, isn't it? Supplements don't require FDA approval before they're sold or marketed, and nor is their safety required to be proven. That's a scary thing. At least for me, it is. Supplements often contain inactive or poorly bioavailable nutrients, as well as artificial sweeteners and dyes. So don't waste your money on that. Get quality oil-infused supplements delivered to your door in your loyalty rewards wellness box, right? Let's get this going. Young Living supplements are cultivated, tested, and bottled under Young Living seed to seal quality standard. So you know that you're getting a good product. They're made with naturally derived plant-based ingredients, and they're infused with, you can probably repeat this with me, Young Living's premium essential oils. And that, having the oils in them, increases the bioavailability for your body. There are no artificial dyes, flavorings, or sweeteners. How great is that? You can feel confident using the supplements. Young Living offers a variety of options covering feminine and masculine wellness, digestive wellness, daily longevity, targeted support, and nutritional supplements. These are some of my favorites to have coming on a regular basis. Life 9 is a highly potent probiotic with 17 billion live cultures from 9 beneficial bacteria strains. Mighty Pro is a tasty blend of prebiotics and probiotics featuring over 8 billion active live cultures, and that is perfect for kids, the Mighty Pro. Master Formula, which I take every morning with my Ningxia, is a full spectrum complex of vitamins and minerals to support digestive health, help neutralize free radicals in the body, and provide gut flora supporting prebiotics. It also helps with your brain and your cardio and all kinds of other functions of your body. It's like a really well-rounded one-a-day type of supplement. It's 4 pills in the pack, but it's really well-rounded to cover everything you need for your whole body. Multigreens boosts vitality by supporting the glandular, nervous, and circulatory systems. Ningxia Red is a delicious drink that's packed with powerful antioxidants to help against oxidative stress, support normal cellular function, and promote healthy energy levels. Clinical studies were just done on this last year by Young Living and an outside firm, and they have actually proven that it does increase energy, it does promote better sleep, and it's just so good for you. Omega-Gize 3 combines the power of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D3, and CoQ10, along with essential oils to support normal brain function and normal heart, eye, and joint health. Essential Zymes 4. This is what I take for my tummy. Contains powerful fat digesting enzymes for dairy products, meats, and vegetables, and promotes greater nutrient absorption. And I don't know about you, I love a great salad, but it was one of the things that my body just did not love me back for. And so not only did I have an issue with digesting the fats, but vegetables were also a problem for me. I can tell you Essential Zymes 4 is great. My bloating is not like, I rarely have it as long as I'm taking the Essential Zymes 4, because everything is getting chewed up the way it's supposed to be and going through my system the way it's supposed to be. It just makes everything so much better. And I do feel much better because I'm getting nutrients from my food because of those enzymes. So I can't say enough about that either. Super B contains all 8 B vitamins and is bioavailable chelated minerals to help you maintain healthy energy levels, support cardiovascular and cognitive function, and it also helps ease stress, the everyday stress. So be sure to check out those. There's a few others that I can just name for you: golden turmeric, cortistop, Thiamin, sulfurzyme, mineral essence, Super C, Super Vitamin D, Alkaline, Illuminize, and ICB Daily are all also very amazing. We just don't have enough time to talk about them all today. Young Living offers over 600 products and essential oils. Clearly, we cannot cover all of them in one class or even multiple classes. So it's important that you get connected to an oily community. I am part of a larger community called Modern & Co. We have a wonderful leader, Annie Hauser. She's amazing, and she helps us stay close as an oily family. We ask questions in our group. People help us know what to use for certain things. It's great to be connected. You can research or search in the group for something you might be experiencing, or something that you're trying to figure out what oil could be used for it. And that group is just huge. There's a wealth of information out there. There's more than 10,000 people in it. And yeah, we always feel very connected because of that group and because of Annie's leadership. Conveniently, when you set up a personalized account with Young Living, you don't just get those quality products, but you do get us. You get me, and you get that bigger Modern & Co community. It's a quality community, and it's made up of people like you and me, people who want to live their best life and create a happy, healthy home for their family to live in. And that community exists for support, education, questions, ideas, recipes, friendships. So take advantage of it and plug into it. Bring your findings and connect to others on this journey. It's a great way to learn about all the other products Young Living has available: CBD, pet products, einkorn, cookware, and so many other things that we have not been able to touch on today. There's tons of information on the Young Living website too, under the Learn tab. You can go to youngliving.com. You can also look at the Young Living blog and their Facebook page. USA Young Living has a wealth of information out there too. So get connected to us and start learning. It is so worth it. I just can't tell you. You have to experience it yourself. Thank you so much for jumping in with me, taking a look at what Young Living has to offer. I truly believe these oils and products need to be in every single home, starting with yours, and they are in mine. Don't forget to reach out so I can get you connected to our community. I can't wait to see where this journey takes you and how much better you feel during this process. I would love to help you get started. Be sure to message me. I hope you have a great day.